Previously on King's Quest.
In a few short years I had grown into the king I'd always wanted to be. And while I was proud of the Daventry I had shaped, something still felt like it was missing.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
At that exact moment, when the magical mirror called out to me, showed me a magical reflection of a tower far away in the kingdom of Kolima. It told me that the princess I would marry was trapped at the very top, waiting for me to rescue her.
Princess, will you marry me?
No.
My one true love.
Well, I might have said yes, but I loathe second place.
Earthquake?
Not quite.
Hello, YouTube! Kagimaro back here in King's Quest 2015. Who's it? And this is a great view. Look at this view. Ow. What is that? Can't reach that little door.
An unfinished masterpiece. No idea where this belongs.
Because we're here. As I recall.
The take-home version of a Battle of Wits. Huh. I didn't see a spot for board games. The sparkly purple book had a winged Pegasus on its cover. Perhaps one of the princesses would know where it went. All I knew how to make was chocolate chip pancakes, and I didn't see any chocolate chips.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to ask one of them eventually.
It was cold at the top of that tower. Advanced crosswords, riddles, and puzzles. The whole book was solved already. I wonder who it belonged to. Shame. It looked like the loot cracked in the tumble and was in need of a repair.
I don't think I have the stuff to repair anything. Anything over here? Wardrobe?
This puzzle box busted in the fall and could use some fixing.
I don't know how to fix puzzle boxes? I'm a little surprised if I do.
Hey there. Sorry about earlier. Things got a little weird.
It's alright. We all go a little awkward sometimes.
I'm Graham, by the way. as in King Graham of Daventry, as in King Graham the... Compassionate.
Compassionate. Lovely. Pleasure to meet you, Graham. I'm known as Niece. As in Princess Niece of Western Kalima.
Is Niece short for something?
It is, but only my family calls me by my full name.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yep.
Okay then. So, I should also apologize for forgetting my adventuring rope. I guess nothing was planned in my proposal.
Yes, the adventuring rope. Sorry, I was just joking. Rope wouldn't help us.
It wouldn't?
If there was a way to escape, we would have done it by now. I've tried Pegasus summoning, beanstalk repelling, wishing on magic stars. You name it. V even constructed a hang glider out of sheets and hangers once. Nope. We're all bound to this tower by some outdated wizard spell. You know, one that needs some nonsensical ideal of love to break it.
I see.
I knew from reading Courting Queens to Hold Court the importance of a good first
They're a bit
impression.
cynical, these two, I
I
think.
have to choose my next words carefully.
So...
I didn't. My parents had too many kids to send off to a fancy school, so I followed my own inspiration. Piano,
It does that
painting,
sometimes. It
snoot
cuts them off.
breeding, and that was just on Monday. And you? Did you attend a traditional school?
I went to night school up north and majored in all things adventure. And minored in creative costuming. Another question, if you'd humor me.
Huge, loud, very loving, and very rowdy. I'm the middle of 15 kids. Some start a family band. We started an orchestra. What's your family like? Do you know all of them?
My sisters and I are animal people. We've got 2 pet jinxes, a circus of weevils, werehogs, and a miniature chimera.
V, forever and
So you're not
always.
getting anything out of them.
We make a good team, and we're always coming up with the craziest of ideas. Well, I come up with the crazy ideas. She just kind of looks at me funny and stares at me blankly. Do you have a best friend?
Oh, well, I have Triumph. He's a great pal, but not much of a talker. Then there's the townspeople, and they're great, but I guess we're not like best friends. Oh, the knights, but they're sort of forced to like me. I guess it's an open position?
That was a nice distraction. Thank you. Perhaps we can continue later, but we really should get back to straightening up. I'll finish it someday. Until then, it goes over there.
Okay, I'll just take care of that then. Huh.
Appreciate it.
Gotta take care of her stuff first.
The hidden magical world. Each page brings me more joy than the last. Can you put that over there?
Over there. Okay. Bookshelf past the canvas. Got it.
Very nice.
Bongos. Perhaps they go with the kitchenware.
V and niece, so either one can be short for Val niece, so again, you gotta
Hello.
decide who's who.
I thought perhaps we could have a do-over.
A rematch? All right. Well, we could start with your name.
My name? Of course. I'm King Graham of Daventry. King Graham the...
Taking with compassionate.
Compassionate. Nice to meet you, Graham. I'm V, as in Princess V of Eastern Kalima.
So...
East
do
and
you
West.
come here often? to this tower?
Well, it's an embarrassing story, but I'm not one to lie. An old woman bet me I couldn't climb to the top of this tower and beat the record. I'm never one to back down from a challenge.
Did you beat the record?
Of course I did. Crushed it. But now I'm trapped up here. I do hope Dad is not too worried. And that he remembers to change the Leviathan's water.
Leviathan?
So what about you? What brings you here? That's awkward. But I appreciate your honesty. Now we really should get back to cleaning. We don't have much more time.
Okay. See, she's more like Guard, and Niece is more like Gwendolyn. Something that's pointed out to me recently.
My bongos! Oh, V says these are nothing but treble. Can you put them back over there?
See, she does the puns too. Okay, in the drawers over here.
Thank you.
I'll be checking that out later. For now.
My dad and I used to play this game for hours. It goes on that shelf.
It's Marvel wardrobe.
Appreciate it. I read that at least 3 times a year. Could you put it back over there?
Next to the skull. Got it.
Appreciate it.
Some sort of nunchuck made of bone. At least it was a self-sustainable business model.
Okay. Whose are these? She seems more combative.
What can I say? As an only child, I was in constant need to keep myself entertained. Appreciate it.
I'm stuck.
A vase sat just outside the boundaries of a spell keeping me inside the tower.
Got it. Yoo-hoo!
Wow, not too shabby. Excellent work, Graham.
It's Hagatha! You better hide!
I can't stand that soggy woman. I won't even speak to her.
V, that's not very nice.
Might not be nice, but it's true.
You've never been one to give the time of day to people you don't like.
Seriously, she looks like a melted marshmallow.
Everything tip-top up here? Ah, how are my delicate little flowers?
She is a bit
We're splendid,
outre.
Hagatha. Thank you.
Oh, she is a lizard woman.
Looks like you lovelies missed a spot.
How's the leaves,
What was that?
Nothing.
That's right, dearie. A good princess should keep her thoughts on the inside, just like we practiced.
You have lozenge or tissue.
Oh, out of place?
Aftershock?
Oh, sweetie, we'll need to continue working on your awkward bungling.
Zards,
Did I go too fast?
That's right, dearie. A good princess should keep her thoughts on the inside, just like we practiced. Oh, sweetie, we'll need to continue working on your awkward bungling.
I've been working on my sleep giggles too.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, that smell. From over there. Yes, yes. What do we have here?
Agatha, would you like
Don't interrupt. It's rude.
Would you like some
Whatever
Benadryl?
you say, slimy cucumber.
Gotcha. Oh, joy! Looks like another princess's joined our party.
Princess?
Long,
King.
flowing gown, pale skin with rose-colored cheeks,
That's the
an elaborate
cloak.
headdress, and wait. Oh, the scent of lavender. I recognize a princess when I see one. Welcome to my tower.
I'm surprised you see
I
anything.
invite you to dinner, but you don't really have a choice. Oh, Agatha. Good one.
Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Oh, what a sweet little princess. Need to work on your grace, though. Now come. It's time to eat.
You have no teeth. Or are they retractable?
Hum's face.
Hey, hush!
What was that?
Like a night fury.
What's everyone feel like for dinner?
I'll take savory.
Sweet, please.
After dinner, Agatha excused herself and told us to get our beauty rest like all good princesses should. The sun was setting, but none of us were sleepy. Vi suggested we play a game to pass the time. Niece picked out Moral Quarrel, a casual social game. Vi preferred something more competitive, but begrudgingly went along with it.
All right. The first step is we answer all the cards in front of us. We must answer honestly, or the game won't work.
A magical genie offers you one of two very specific wishes. A, you can live one life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
Come on with it. This is the easy part.
No, it isn't! What are these questions?
Do you still need more time? Good thing we went with such a simple game.
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
I'd want to be a dragon with a pet dragon. Is that weird?
What kind of dragon? Are you one of those dragons that turns into a person?
There's no strategy to this part, just be honest. Come on with it. This is the easy.
Would you rather A, have a tail that never stops loudly tapping against the ground, or B, have noodles for hands? Well, that wouldn't allow you to pick up anything.
Dragons have tails, so tail.
Would you
Agreed.
rather A, constantly reek of syrup and not smell it, or B, constantly smell reeking syrup?
I actually like the smell of syrup.
I'd prefer not to
First,
smell
we
it.
mix up our hands. At the start of our turn, we choose which player we want to try to pair with. We'll then ask the question from the card at the top of our decks. If both asker and askee answer the same way, they both place the card on one of the 3 spaces between them. Once there are 3 cards between the 2 players, they both win the game. If there's not a match between players, the card must be discarded. If a player runs out of cards before matching 3, they lose. Graham, are you getting all this?
Oh, Mirror, which one is it? Is it B? Is it Niece? Do they like me? Do I like them? What does my breath smell like? Oh, lavender. And, ew, eggs. We're inside. Should I take my hat off? What if they don't like capes? That's silly. Everyone loves capes. What if they're allergic to Triumph? Please tell me this is my inside voice.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. Just in my relaxed box.
Ready to begin?
Okay, what's his
You
inside
start.
voice?
A magical genie offers you one of 2 very specific wishes. A, you can live 1 life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
100% B.
I agree. Think of all the lives you could lead. Explorer, artist, pirate, vampire.
Or a ninja, or a zombie.
Graham. A rich merchant inadvertently drops 1 shiny gold coin on the ground. You see a poor, hungry orphan pick it up. Do you A, convince the orphan to be honest and return the coin, or B, turn your head the other way and let the orphan keep the coin?
B, the orphan needs that money more than the merchant does.
I chose A. I figured their honesty would be rewarded with more than just 1 shiny gold coin.
You don't know a lot of merchants.
Graham? You have been hunting for your starving family all day and only managed to catch a small goose. On your way back home, a hungry beggar offers you magic beans in return for the goose. The beggar tells you that the beanstalk sprouted from his beans will lead you to a chest that produces unlimited food. He would go after it himself, but his legs are too tired and old. Do you A, kindly reject the offer and bring your starving family their dinner? Or B, let the beggar eat the goose and plant the beans in your yard?
B? I mean, magic beans.
Yep, magic beans.
Magic beans.
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return? Or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon?
I pick A.
I agree. Charles should be banished for the crimes he committed. But I couldn't imprison a friend.
Niece and I won the game. She looked like she was holding in a victory dance. V looked upset, not because of me, but because she hated to lose. When the sun went down, the air turned frigid. We decided it was too cold to play another game and headed to bed. The walls of the tower were pretty thin, and embarrassing as it is to admit, that night I overheard the princesses talking about me.
So what do you think of King Graham the Compassionate?
He seems friendly, I guess.
He's quite the character.
This seemed like the perfect time to explore the tower. I was interested in getting to know my new home better.
Okay, there we go. I lost that acorn. So anyway, oh, I could have used the acorn to give to the squirrel and get the vase. Oh, I was stupid. That got me a compassionate, which might have gotten help with these. I have great hindsight, but terrible current sight, apparently. Anyway, yeah, gonna have to be leaving it here, because... Here. I don't know if that's timed or anything. As, I got things to do, you know, and, sorry, it's not as long as some of the episodes, but... You know, we got a good half hour, I think, there. So, I think we got a little farther with Nice this time too, so that's good. And like I said before, you know, V and Nice, they can both be short for Valenice, so as I tell you, it's all up to you when you play this. Pardon. A bit gassy. So for now, I'm going to be saying adios, I'll be saying aloha, all that good stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. It's not hard. And until next time, remember to, I don't know, think things through about how you're going to get the vase. Because apparently there was a number of ways with the acorn and the spear. And I messed it up. See ya.